Hey everyone, this is Angel with Angel Spiritual Messages, and this is going to be a love reading for the sign of Scorpio for June 2023. Scorpio, this is a collective reading. Keep in mind it's not personal, and cross watchers, you're always welcome. Please reverse the roles as need be. If you are seeking a personal reading, that is down in the description box below, and it says personal reading. Click on that and it will take you to my website. We're going to go ahead and get started. All, some, or none may apply to you. Just take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Spirit, if you would, for the greatest and highest good, please show me what is going on for the Cancer Collective in love for June 2023. No need to worry. So Spirit is saying if you're having difficulties in a connection and you are not in communication with someone, or you guys just don't seem to be getting on the same page. One day you're here, next day they're there. One day things are good, the next day things are not. Spirit is saying there's no need to worry. So I think there's going to be a shift in that energy. Show me more, Spirit, for the sign of Cancer. Recovery. Yep, there's going to be recovery in this situation. So even if you have been in no contact with someone, just know that there is going to be recovery that's going to be happening with regard to this connection. I know some of you guys may have not heard from some of the people that you are connected with in quite some time, but keep in mind things change when the divine is at play. Things that you don't think would typically happen will come into play. So just hang in there, because June is going to be good for you, okay? So let me see more. Show me more. Look for signs. Spirit is saying look for signs. Nature is sending you signs. The divine is sending you signs. You may be getting signs in your dreams. You may be getting signs because you're seeing a car that this person drives all the time, like in passing. You're seeing this person's name everywhere. You can smell their scent or their cologne out of nowhere. You just think about this person out of nowhere, or you just start smiling out of nowhere. When you have those different types of things happen, those are signs that this person is in fact thinking about you as well. So just know that the divine is sending you signs, but you have to pay attention, okay? You have to pay attention. This may have been a rocky situation. At the bottom of the deck, I have forgiveness. Spirit is saying that forgiveness is going to be needed in order to bring this situation back into balance. And that may be forgiveness, not just on your part, but by and on the part of the other person as well, because relationships are two-party type of situations. If there was wrong done, then there possibly was wrong done on both sides, okay? I'm not trying to hear, I didn't do anything. Something that you did contributed to the downfall of this situation, whether it was not being able to communicate or whatever the case may be. That is a two-way street, and you both are responsible. So this person may have done something that caused you to act out of character. Well, here's the deal. If you acted out of character, then you were wrong, because no one should ever pull you out of character no matter what they do. Because it is as simple as just saying, you know, we're not on the same page. We're not getting along. So I'm just going to go ahead and bail out gracefully. You don't have to argue. You don't have to kick and scream. You don't have to come out of a high vibrational energy and stoop to the level of someone that's low vibrational. Keep your vibration high so that you can bring in the very things that you desire, okay? So that's just one of my lessons. Don't let people pull you in to a situation that you normally would not be in, okay? No matter what they do to you. Show me more for the sign of Scorpio. What else is happening for Scorpio? What else in love for June 2023? I have a flipper. I have a few flippers. Ooh, that's a lot. Deception. So someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. Told you somebody did something wrong. Someone definitely did something wrong. and they deceived you. It may have been a third party. It may have been a lie. It may have been misrepresentation of who they really were. It may have been a lot of things. Deception did happen, but no need to worry. Recovery is here, and look for the signs, and forgiveness is going to be needed. Healing family issues. Your love life will benefit as you forgive your parents. So there is some healing that needs to be done either on your side or the side of the cross watcher, that will bring in this situation to a more balanced state, because someone is harboring some past issues that are creating blockages in this situation. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Let this person know how you feel. Here's the deal. Some people don't want to let anybody know how they feel because they don't want to be vulnerable and they don't want to get hurt. Well, if you don't take a risk, then there will never be a reward. The only thing about it is when you love someone, that is a gift that you give to them. Now, whether they give it back to you or not is a totally different story, and it should not matter. Your love should be unconditional. It should not come with the condition that if I say I love you, then you should say you love me. That's not how love works. And that's not how the divine operates. The divine expects us to have unconditional love for people. And whether they have it for us or not, it doesn't matter, because we're happy and content in ourselves that whether someone reciprocates to us or not, it's okay. We don't have to deal with them, but we can still love them from afar and say, you know what? I still love you. Although all we've had, nothing but craziness, I still love you. And be real and righteous in who you are, and don't allow someone else to change how you feel because of their behavior or what they've done. You should still be in the purest of hearts, regardless of what you go through. I'm not saying take crap, or excuse my language, or take just foolishness from people. I'm saying let them know, look, I forgive you and I love you and I gotta go. You can do that and still be happy. Forgiveness is for you. It's not for the other person. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual types and expectations. So this person may be very different from you, and that may have caused some discord. But Spirit is saying difference is okay. Just know that if you get to a place of recovering this situation and giving forgiveness, you both doing that on both sides, you can make this situation happen. Spirit also says, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. And that is that forgiveness. That is going to be that forgiveness. At the bottom of the deck, have a heart-to-heart conversation. Spirit is encouraging you to have a heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So here's the thing. Some of y'all not going to want to do it, and y'all can leave me comments in the bottom of the comment section if you want to. Have a heart-to-heart conversation. Be honest and discuss how you feel, even if this person doesn't. Because no one wants to ever live with regret. Some people don't want to do it because they don't want to put themselves out there because they feel like the person won't reciprocate it. Don't worry about what that person does, because they will be the one who lives with regret if they don't open up and share their true feelings. You are much stronger and wiser and mature and spiritually grown in your spirituality if you can do this without expecting anything in return. That makes you more mature and more ascended in your spiritual journey, okay? So don't worry about what this person does. You do what you need to do, and hopefully they will feel free enough to open up and express how they feel, okay? Show me more, Spirit, for the greatest and highest good for the sign of Scorpio. What's going on with Scorpio in love for the month of June? Let's see. Thank you. Thank you. I'll take them. You gave them to me. I'll take them. All right. Heart with the key. Welcoming love, meeting the one, opening your heart, getting together perfect. You already met him. You got a heart with the key. You've already met this person. And you got to recover this relationship by having and invoking forgiveness. Clock. Need time. Take time. Time to heal. Progress. There's some healing happening. Remember, it says healing family issues. Someone has a blockage, and you guys are going to have to work through that blockage. Girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, and having fun. So some of you guys have disconnected from this person because it just became too much. It just became too much for you. You said, I can't do it. I've tried everything and it hasn't shifted. Well, did you try going within and seeking the guidance of the divine? Have you asked the divine to step in and help you with this situation? Because here's the thing, when you ask the divine to step in and help you with this situation, you have to let it go and trust that the divine will do just that. Okay. And then go on about your life and let the divine work on this person. Acts, breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. Yep. Some of you guys let this situation go, or this person that you were dealing with, crosswatcher, may have let this situation go, but that's okay. Doesn't mean it's over. It just means that sometimes absence makes the heart grow fonder. You guys know that. And it allows people to work on what it is that they need to work on to make this a much stronger connection. I also have soulmate. This person is your soulmate. They are your soulmate. Soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract. And sometimes you butt heads with your soulmate because you guys are so much alike, okay? So that is possibly also what is happening, or someone is in fear of this connection because it is such a strong connection. Not today, not dealing, hurt, avoiding conversations, calls, personal, call, person, boundaries, and still angry. Somebody's still mad. Somebody is still mad in this connection. It may be you, Scorpio, or it may be this person. I'm not sure. Somebody's still mad about what has happened. And at the bottom of the deck, I have twin flame. So some of you guys are in a twin flame dynamic, and some of you guys are in a soulmate dynamic. This twin flame dynamic, that's definitely going to be rough. I'm going to tell you that now. And what I will suggest is, if you feel that you are in a twin flame dynamic, please go and read the book, The Power of Now, by Eckhart Tolle. Also, go to New World All-Stars channel. Kurt is excellent at explaining twin flame dynamics and how to become one with yourself and accessing and ascending and getting in contact with your higher self, so that you can come into union with your twin. Go over there and watch that. He's excellent. Okay? Tell him I sent you. And let's go. Show me more. What else is going on? And then we're going to get into the tarot and see what else is happening. Show me more. Someone deceived you. Let's see if we can find out what they deceived you about. Because it's going to be different for everybody. Let's see if we can try to get some understanding of how they deceived you. Show me, Spirit, what's going on with Scorpio and their person for June 2023 in love. Vacation. You will be traveling soon. So you may decide to take a getaway vacation just to clear your mind, or this person may come in and invite you out on a vacation so that you guys can try to clear the air and try to work the situation out. Either way, some of you guys are going by yourselves and some of you guys are going with this person. Show me. Fire sign. You may be dealing with the fire sign. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. What else? Oh, liar. Yep, they deceived you. Be careful of someone sneaky. This person was being sneaky and they were lying to you. That definitely was that twin flame. If you're in a twin flame dynamic, they were lying to you. It's guaranteed they were lying to you. I have guardian. A lost loved one watches over you. So you have someone protecting you. Someone in your family, a friend or a loved one that has passed on is guarding you from any harm, okay? They cannot guard you from sadness, but they can guard you from harm, okay? Sadness is a part of being human. You're going to go through some sadness, but they can protect you from harm. Open your heart. It will help you attract more love. So some of you guys have been very closed off and cold to this person, and it only made the situation worse. But here, what I'm going to tell you is, I'm not telling you to be nice to someone and be loving to someone who's not nice and loving to you. If this person is not treating you well, then you walk away and you start to work on you, because that is what you have to do in order to bring in a twin flame anyway. And if it's a soulmate, then just give them some space and allow this person to think about what it is that they have lost with regard to you. Also, I have at the bottom of the deck, moving on, someone is unavailable, a waste of time, it's over. So this is possibly that twin flame. This person may have, and I'm going to tell you why I say that, because twin flames typically, when they feel a very strong connection with someone and they can't explain it, it scares the you know what out of them. And what they do is they run and they go get in a connection with the karmic to try to avoid this connection with you. So this situation is not over. They are just going to explore a situation that is going to go nowhere, and it's going to leave them broken and hurt, and it's going to cause them to have to go within and seek the clarity of the divine and go through a dark night of the soul where they have an ego death. You may have already gone through that, because if you're watching this, 9 times out of 10, you are the divine feminine in this twin flame dynamic. That's totally different from a soulmate. As far as this soulmate, you may have moved on from this soulmate and say that it's over. But the divine is saying not hardly, not anywhere close, okay? So you may think it is, but it's not. If you don't want them, you don't have to. We all have free will. And look at that on the split, the 9 of Wands and the 2 of Cups. There's a lot of love here in this connection, in this connection for the collective. There's a lot of love here. You guys have just been battling with each other, and you feel like you have gone to war, and now you want to rest. It's been too much. It's been too much. Too much back and forth. Too much being on 2 different pages. Too much discord. Just too much wreaking havoc and foolishness. Show me, Spirit, with the tarot, if you would, what is going on with Scorpio and their person in love for the month of June. Look at that. It's popped out. The 10 of Wands and the Justice in reverse. So you feel like this was a heavy burden that you were carrying. You feel like you were the one that was contributing everything, and this person wasn't contributing anything, and they were not by any means fair in their dealings with you, that they were lying, cheating, and manipulating. That Justice card is going to be that of Libra energy. So you may be dealing with the Libra. Show me more. Show me more for the sign of Scorpio and their person for the month of June. Emperor. You standing in your boss energy saying, you know what? Whether you come along for this ride or you don't, I'm still the Emperor. And the Emperor, as you guys know, is Aries energy. So you guys are in that energy, and you're saying, you know what? With or without you, I'm a boss. With or without you, my life goes on. With or without you, I know who I am, and I know what I want, and I know what I deserve. These 2 popped out as I was shuffling. The 9 of Wands, the wounded warrior. You are battered and abused, but you're not willing to give up on this situation, because you know that this is a higher level of commitment that is orchestrated by the divine. They may not know it, but you know it. The soulmate knows it. But you know, sometimes people choose to do crazy stuff. 5 of Wands. There's a lot of chaos and confusion and fighting and arguing. Let me clarify that 10 of Wands. Clarify that 10 of Wands for me. For the sign of Scorpio. Clarify that 10 of Wands. Let me shuffle again. Spirit says I need to shuffle again. One more. Okay, let's see. Clarify that 10 of Wands for me. The 4 of Pentacles. That person, the person y'all talking about that y'all thought this situation was all over with. Guess what? With this 4 of Pentacles, they said it ain't over for them because they holding on to you tight like gorilla glue. They're not letting you go. They're not letting you go. They know what this is. They just have to get themselves together. Okay? They have to get themselves together. This connection scares them. Show me that Justice in reverse. What is that Justice in reverse about? What was being unjust in this situation? The Lovers. This person didn't make the choice to pursue this love connection with you. This person has a lot of love for you, but they didn't make that decision to say, okay, we're going to be together. Some of you guys are in a situationship. Some of you guys are in a relationship, but it didn't feel like it. It felt like you were by yourself because this person wasn't putting in any work. Some of you guys are married and you feel like the love is gone. Some of you guys are engaged and you want to get married and this person is not pushing the situation forward. Show me that Emperor. Show me that Emperor. Show me Scorpio as the Emperor. The 4 of Swords. The 4 of Swords. So it looks like not only you, but this person is going inward and seeking the clarity of the divine to try to figure out what this is. I think you also trying to figure out what this is. I don't think that you've had a spiritual awakening completely yet. You have not completely ascended either if you're a twin flame. You have an awakening to happen, and so does these soulmates. Show me that 9 of Wands. Show me the 9 of Wands. Look at this. Just dropped out. The Tower. You're wounded warrior. You invoke this Tower. You or the other person caused this Tower moment to happen. Whoever was tired of being played around with invoked this Tower moment. You just, it out of nowhere. It was not even expected. This person didn't even see this Tower moment coming. You may have picked up the phone one day and just had enough and say, don't you dial my damn number ever again. Okay. And on the 5 of Wands, I have the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. You guys are not working together on this situation. You guys are not putting in the effort in this situation at all. Okay. You guys were probably not even talking. And if you are still together, there's very little to no communication with each other. And if you are communicating, it is reckless. It is not healthy. It is not in a manner that needs to, that proper communication is supposed to take place. You guys are arguing all the time. With this 5 of Wands being clarified by the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Show me more on this situation for Scorpio and their person. Look at that. That just popped. Let's see. What are they? The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, I'm going to clarify that. And then the Hangman in reverse. So somebody's not even in the Hangman energy anymore. That Tower energy is going to be that of Aries. So you may be dealing with an Aries. This is Gemini energy. You may be dealing with the Gemini. With the Emperor, I told you guys that was Aries energy. This Knight of Pentacles, that's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So you may be dealing with an earth sign, but there is no offer being made at this current moment. With the Hangman in reverse, this person is not even working on, even thinking about it. They're not even putting any effort towards it. Show me more. Show me more. The 4 of Wands in reverse. So if you are in a higher level of commitment with this person and you are in, like, under the same roof, your household is in total disarray right now with that Four of Wands in reverse. Show me more. The Magician. Someone is trying to manifest this situation. And because you watching this is possibly the divine feminine in both the soulmate and twin flame dynamic, I am going to say it is you that is trying to manifest this situation to be better than what it was. You have all the elements in order to make that happen. That Magician energy is Gemini, Virgo energy. So the Hangman itself is going to be that of Virgo or Scorpio, I would say, possibly Pisces. And then I did give you guys the Knight of Pentacles, which is Earth energy. So show me what's going on with that Knight of Pentacles in reverse. What is that about? What is that Knight of Pentacles in reverse about? Five of Swords. Fighting. The arguing, the fighting. That's why this person is not making an offer, because they don't feel like you guys are going to ever make it. They don't feel like you guys are going to make it because there's fighting. You both actually feel that way. You both actually feel like, hell, this situation is possibly over with because we can't even get along. Show me that Hangman in reverse. Show me the Hangman in reverse. The Queen of Wands. So there's a lot of passion here. This person has a lot of passion for you. They see you as someone that happens to be one of the most beautiful people they've ever laid eyes on. They are heavily attracted to you physically. They think you are everything to them when it comes to who you are. Not only are you attractive, but you're smart. And not only are you're smart, you make very wise decisions. And you don't make decisions with your heart. You make logical decisions. And this person likes that about you. Show me the Four of Wands in reverse. Look at that. Popped out. The Knight of Cups. This person is going to come in with an offer. That is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. The Queen of Wands is going to be that of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So you may be dealing with that. Those signs. Show me that Magician. Look at that. That turned over, so I got to take it. That's the Seven of Cups in reverse. You're trying to manifest the fact that this person will let go of the options that they have and try to work on this situation with you. But it looks like they're coming in with this Knight of Cups to try to bring this thing into balance. Show me the potential outcome for this, and then I'll get you 2 oracles of advice from Spirit. And we will see what happens. You know what? You guys have somebody who is very difficult, because I have dropped cards while doing this. And I'm going to take the cards that I dropped. What I have is the Seven of Swords in reverse. This person wants to come out of that line, cheating and deceitfulness, because they see it's not doing them any good. It's not bringing them anything. Okay? But a bunch of heartache and chaos and confusion. They want to come out of this. The Chariot. They want to try to move this situation forward with you. And the Death card in reverse. They don't want to close out this cycle with you. They think that there's something here worth having. The Chariot is going to be Cancer energy. The Death card is going to be Scorpio energy. And at the bottom of the deck, I have the Four of Cups. This person feels like when they come back in, you're not going to accept their offer, but there is a lot of love in this connection for you and this person. You guys are going to have to do the work. If you do the work, it will come together, okay? Focus on yourself, do your spiritual ascension, and you guys should be able to come together with no problems. Let me get 3 messages from Spirit. I said 2, but Spirit corrected me and said, no, I need you to give 3. You're going to give out 2 cards, and then you're going to take the card from the bottom. And I will do just what Spirit instructs me to do. This is the message that you need to know from Spirit on how to proceed with this situation, okay? Spirit is going to tell you what you need to know. 1, 2, and then I got the bottom. I'll pull over the bottom in just a second. Okay. Angel number 14. Have no fear. Fear is a trap of the ego. Allow me to use my sword of light to free you from disquieting feelings holding you back. Spirit is saying don't be afraid of this situation. It is difficult. There is a lot of chaos, but you don't need to be afraid because the divine is guiding you. There's no need to worry. Spirit saying forgiveness is going to bring the situation back into balance. Okay. Card number 42. These numbers may be significant. These may be ages. 41 may be an age. Look up angel number 14. Someone may be age 42. Your prayers are being answered. I did tell you that you were trying to manifest this situation. I knew it was you. You are trying to manifest this situation with this magician card. And Spirit is making it very clear. Your prayers are being answered. Your prayers are being received by the divine. Answers will be coming soon, although perhaps in the form you didn't expect. So you may, if you say, I'm never talking to them again, the divine will make a liar out of you, because if they tell you to, that's exactly what you're going to do. So the divine is guiding this. So I don't know how it's going to turn out, because the divine orchestrates how it's going to turn out. You don't know how it's going to turn out, but you don't know how it's going to happen, but it is going to turn out for the greater and higher good of you both. We just don't know how it's going to happen. The divine will let you know when it's time. Card number 21. Open up to your spiritual gifts. Spirit is saying that you have gifts. Angel number 21. Look it up. Remember that your true nature is spiritual, not physical. The angels are sending you messages to guide your soul's growth. Once you ascend, you guys will come into union. Follow those signs that the angels are sending you. They're trying to lead you to ascension so that this situation can come in and be what it should be. Okay? I'm not going to tell you guys what to do. I just give you guys the cards and I give you the message from Spirit. I hope this brings you peace, clarity, and direction. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And like I said, if you want a personal reading, click on the link in the description box where it says personal readings. It'll take you to my website. I love doing these readings for you guys. I love you guys. I am, praying for nothing but happiness for you guys. Take care, and I will see you on the next one.